Good evening, guys. Are we ready for tonight's class? So, you're welcome to the Internet Money Bootcamp Day 2. We stopped here, the money mindset and how to develop it. I actually, shared some things, and I'm going to be going deeper into this class. I said some things about why you needed to have the money mindset, and I said in today's class we were going to really go deep into it. So basically that's what we're going to do and more. Okay, we're not just going to be looking at the money mindset in the class today. We're also going to be looking at skills and everything. But before then, let me just quickly give a very, let me summarize what we've done so far for the sake of those people that are just joining today. Maybe you were unable to attend the first lecture. Let me just, give you a quick overview of what the Internet Money Bootcamp is all about. Okay, so what will you be getting out of this bootcamp? This bootcamp will expose you to the secrets of leveraging on your smartphone or any internet enabled device to make money online. Okay, so you can use your laptop, your tablet, or your smartphone. But really, if you don't have a laptop, it's not a problem. Okay, this is something that you can equally do. You can equally make money on the internet online with your smartphone, provided you have data. All right, all you need, like, literally is just your internet connection and your smartphone, for a start. So that is what you're going to be getting in this boot camp, and we're going to be learning about money mindsets, high income skills, and at the end of this boot camp you would know what to do. Okay, like I was saying earlier, I said in the last class we talked about money mind. This money mindset was not the only thing we talked about though, but that was like where we ended. All right, I said there's a mindset you must have to make money, without which, honestly speaking, you're not even going to live up onto your true potential. Okay, but we're going to be going deep into it in today's class. And I also talked about high income skills. Okay, these are skills that can get you to seven figures in a month. We're also going to be talking about it briefly here. Maybe that it depends on the time that we have. Okay, depends on the time that we have. And I said at the end of this boot camp, you'd actually know what to do. You no longer be confused on the next steps to take. Okay, to be able to make money online. Because the truth is, there are so many opportunities online for us out there. But the major problem that most of us have is we don't even know where to start from. We don't know what to do. You don't know who to trust. Maybe you've lost money in Ponzi schemes in the past, and you are now scared that, how am I sure that this next one is not going to be a waste of my time, a waste of my money, and all of that. Okay, so that is really what this bootcamp aims and hopes to achieve with that. Now, why should you listen to me? Okay, some of you are seeing me for the very first time. I mean, getting to know me through this for the very first time, or interacting with me, or this is the first time you're attending my class. Okay, so let me just do a brief introduction for your sake. My name is Mandy Rachel Okwelegbe, and I have been leveraging on the internet to make money for over 10 years now. Like, I have seen it all. I have done it all. I have made so many mistakes. I have made so many profits. I've lost money. I have made money. Okay, I've done Ponzi schemes online. I did MMM. Okay, I lost all my money. All right, so I've literally gone through all the phases. I've made money on Instagram as a business owner, selling my stuff, my brand, building my brand, Mandy Rachel Designs, Mandy Rachel Clothing, and all that. So I have all the experience in this my head here, and that's the reason why I decided to organize this boot camp, because I see a lot of people making all these mistakes that I made when I started my journey back then. But I'm not going to draw much on this. Okay, I did quite a lot of these. I said so much in the first class. Not to worry, I'm going to show you how to maybe get your watch the first part of this boot camp, so we don't waste time. Now, currently I'm a seven-figure affiliate with almost 1 million in sales of digital products online. Guess what I used to pull in all of this, guys? I used just my phone. Okay, that's why I said basically what you even need to get started, especially if you are a beginner, is just your smartphone and internet connection. Once you have that, honestly, you have like almost everything that you need. Okay, you have almost everything that you need. If you want to get a laptop or maybe a tablet or whatever, it's just maybe you want to scale up. But for a start, your smartphone honestly is enough for you. Okay, I don't want to know the kind of smartphone you're using, provided that's what you're still using to watch this webinar right now, then definitely you can make something out of it. All right, so let's just dive right into it. Let's not waste more more time. We talked about money mindset. Sorry, excuse me. We're talking about money mindset and how to develop it, okay? And now, what exactly is the money mindset? Now, the money mindset is a manifestation of your attitudes and beliefs about money, all right? These are the things that you've been able to form over time, over the years, concerning money, that that is in your mind, that whenever it comes to making money or even spending money, okay, the money mindset is not just limited to making money. Even when it comes to spending money, there are this mindset that limits you and holds you down. Some people, they can never buy, they see some things as things that is a waste of money. Take, for example, somebody spending so much of money to buy a phone for themselves. Maybe you bought a phone now and that phone cost you like 100K. You see some people telling you, how can you go and spend 100,000 naira to buy phone? Nobody they receive call. Why will you go spend that kind of money? But you that you bought a phone of say 100,000 naira, for example, you know what you want to achieve with that phone, okay? But you see some people with limiting money mindset beliefs, that they'll be telling you, why would you go and spend that kind of money to buy a phone? Same thing when you want to spend money on your self-development, or you want to get a course. There are some people that will be like, why I go waste my money to learn something, or all those kind of manifestations of attitudes and beliefs about money. Exactly, that is money mindset, you understand? And we have a positive money mindset, we also have negative money mindset, okay? A positive money mindset can help guide your behaviors in an unusually powerful way. Okay, these are things that helps you attract money to yourself, okay? Because money is attracted and not pursued. Don't worry, we're still going to get into that, okay? We're still going to get into that. So a positive money mindset can help guide your behaviors in an unusually powerful way, while a negative money mindset can produce equally negative effects, okay? Because we are what we think. If you think that you are poor, you are poor, there's nothing anybody can do about it. That's why you see some people, you would think they have money in their account, be like, but this person did a job yesterday or something, and this person has money. Why is this person drinking curry? That person is drinking curry because that person feels, why should I go and spend maybe 4,000 naira, 5,000 naira to buy chicken and eat and eat, when I can save that money in my account? There's just this limiting negative mindset about money, okay? So these thoughts affect how we get money, okay, and also how we spend money. All right, now I want you to ask yourself these two questions, okay? I want you to ask yourself these two questions, and if you can, let me know the answers in the comment section. Do you ever consider yourself unlucky, or do you always see yourself as a winner? There are some people that whenever maybe you want to apply for grant, they want to do something, they will just tell themselves, this kind of thing, this kind of thing no dey favor me, this kind thing no dey favor me, this kind business no dey favor me, this kind waka no dey. Do you ever consider yourself unlucky in certain things? Do you ever consider yourself unlucky, or do you always see yourself as a winner? When you want to set out to do something, even before you start, even when you don't know that thing, you consider yourself a winner. Let me tell you a little bit of my experience, or a little bit of my story. When I was in school, I remember back then when I was in school, I went to Obafemi Awolowo University, Ife. Those of you that are great Ife, yeah. Let me see you representing in the comment section. So let me just tell you guys a little. Let me just use 2 minutes to tell you this. When I was in the university back then, I remember in my 100 level, I didn't pass my. I won't say I didn't pass. I actually passed. They didn't see my script. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. They didn't see my script. So in the English, my SAR back then, they wrote absent, and of which I did the exam. I tried to get the result. I tried my best. 100 200 level, I didn't see the result. 300 level, I didn't see the later. They collated some results, and two matric numbers. I mean, one matric number appeared twice, which was matric number 63 appeared twice because my matric number was 64. And the two scores are different, and the two scores actually passed. So I suggested to the then is it HOD of English department that they should just give the second person the second matric number to me, and they should fill my English and all that. They said they cannot do that, they cannot do that. As a matter of fact, they even thought I didn't write the exam, if not for attendance card, because we always fill attendance card when we write exams. That actually saved me to actually prove that I actually sat for that exam. Let me just summarize the story. To cut the long story short, in my 400 level, they didn't still see the results, and they were collating results for us to graduate and all that. And my HOD has begged, everybody has begged in my department. They've gone to English department to try and make them understand that, hey, see, this girl, she's one of our best students in this department. What can we do for her? I even had to re-register the SCR in my 400 level But when the result came out, I had 29. And why did I have that 29? Because the class was clashing with one of my important classes in 400 level. So I was not able to attend their 7 a.m. class because class was 7 a.m. I also had another Zoo 401 so coin by 7 a.m. So I was unable to attend. And because of that, I didn't have attendance, and there was one book they told them to buy. I didn't know about the book, so I didn't buy the book, and that was what they used to like mark up for them. So the teacher said the lecturer said because I didn't buy the book, I don't attend lectures, and that's why she scored me that. We tried to beg her that I'm in 400 level. I've actually written this before. I didn't know. She just did not agree that there's nothing she can do. I should go and re-register again. I should go and buy this and that. So my HOD had already told me that, see, go and buy extra year form, pay your extra year school fees before registration will close, because SER is actually a prerequisite to graduate. If you're an OAU student here, just type in the comments and let people, it should not look like I'm lying or something. So if you're an OAU alumni here or an OAU student, just, let me, how am I going to say, help me to verify, help me to verify this information I'm saying in the comment section, okay? Because we are obedient here. Everything they do, we always verify. You understand? So they were like, I should go and pay money for extra year, blah 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 blah. But right from, I have always had a very positive mindset, even not just about money, even towards life. I've always had a positive mental mindset towards life. So I told my HOD that I was not going to pay money for any extra year, and I was not going to re-register. And if the school management feels that they will not give my certificate because of a mistake that they made, because the first exam I wrote, I'm very sure I passed because two results came with the same matric number. Why can't they just give me the other one? Do you understand? And they were like, I just left school. That beg, I'm not going to register again, and I'm not going to pay any extra. In fact, I'm not going to do any extra year in this OAU, because even in my 400 level, I was already done and everything. But let me not bore you guys with my story. At the end of the day, guess what happened? My name made it to the graduating list. Even my HOD was surprised, because when they pasted the names out, fortunately for me that I was in the department, so I wanted to go and check out my colleagues that made it, that graduated and everything. And then I found my name on the board. Everybody was surprised. They were asking me, what did I do? I had to go and meet my HOD and the other lecturer that was begging the English department on my behalf. Maybe they went after me, I've gone home. They were like, what happened? They didn't go back. What happened? I said, my name is on the graduating list. They were all surprised. How? So you can see how having a positive mental mindset also affects everything we do. Do you understand? Because they were all surprised. I didn't pay for extra year. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even go to anywhere. They were like, maybe seniors waived it, blah blah blah. I say, So having a positive, when you always see yourself as a winner, because when I was in school, I told myself I will never have extra year in my life. As I'm a student here, I will never have extra year. I will never fail any course. I will never repeat any class of anything. And that was what happened. So when they were telling me then go and get extra year, whatever, I said, it's not me. I didn't sign agreement of extra year with my eleda, with my destiny. So never ever, I'm not doing extra year. Do you understand? So you need to develop positive mindset towards life, okay, not just even with money. Like this example I gave right now is towards life, towards my academics, because whatever it is that you develop, that if you develop that positive mental mindset towards money, you actually be able to attract money to yourself. Because the truth of the matter is, all of these thoughts affect our money, the way money comes to us, the way money leaves us, and all of these things. It's actually like affects it. Do you understand? So let's continue now. How do you develop a money mindset? Okay, how do you develop a money mindset? In order for you to be able to develop a money mindset, you need to feed the positive emotions that attract money and progress into your life. Do you understand? There are emotions that are positive that actually attract money. Think about it. There are some days that you just be thinking about positive things, good things, and those things will just happen to you, and you'll be like, and I was thinking about this thing earlier, and it happened. And think about it again. There are sometimes you'll be thinking about bad things, okay, negative things, and that thing will just happen. You'll be like, and I think and it happened. That's for you to know that, see, in this life, I don't know if you're Christian or Muslim listening to this and watching me right now. The spiritual controls the physical, whether we like it or not. That's just how God has wired this life. Okay, so if you want to develop a money mindset, you need to be feeding the positive emotions that attract money and progress into your life, while you starve those negative emotions that pulls you down and away from growth and wealth. Okay, you know, that feeling of depression, that feeling of sadness, you know, always looking at other people and saying, ah, this one don't make am, me I never make am. This one don't progress, me I never progress. This one don't jackpot, me I see it for Nigeria. You know, whatever negative emotions that when you start thinking about all of these things, it start pulling you down, you start feeling bad about yourself, having low self-esteem and all of that. You need to really do away with it. Okay, you need to do away with it. Now, these are steps to be able to develop a money mindset. Okay, these are steps that you can take to be able to develop a money mindset. Number one, you need to forgive your financial mistakes. See, there's nobody that has not made money mistakes before in this life. Do you understand? When we started earlier, I told you guys about how I lost money with MMM, right? Back then, I didn't even want to do that MMM, but all my friends were like, do. People are making money. I've just kineko. I've made million. Oh. I just cash out 1 million. I just cash out kineko. That's how I went to pack all the money in my account. I didn't even leave 1 naira. I packed them, you know, because they were like, the more money you put, the more profit you're going to make. You know, now, as I empty on my accounts, I pack and put. In fact, I never reached 1 week when I packed the money put, MMM crash. I was like, God, where will I start from? Do you understand? So all of those things actually affected me because so many opportunities that I saw, I jumped over them because I'm like, they don't come again. And so then they talk, and I go put money now, the thing go just crash. Do you understand? So you need to forgive your financial mistakes, okay? Your past finance. Maybe some of you did forex, some of you bought some Bitcoin, whatever, and the coin turned out to be a scam. And because of that, any other thing you see online, you don't even want to listen to it. You just discard it immediately. I remember back then when I did one Ponzi scheme in my 400 level. It was 2000 registration though. I didn't lose my money in that Ponzi scheme, funny enough, but most of my friends that referred to that Ponzi scheme, they lost their money. Although it was just 2000 naira, most of them said, ah, man, they forget and not just 2000 naira. But that thing pained me. It pained me. I felt so bad because I was the one that introduced them to it. So I felt so bad about myself. And for a very long time, people were introducing me to other opportunities online. I didn't take it. For example, people introduced me back then to long reach. I was like, I beg. Don't even tell me about long reach. What do you mean online? I'll put money again. Can you call? But long reach is legit. Do you understand? It took me like how many years after I had actually forgiven my past financial mistakes and healed from that. And now looked at the business model. I'm like, wow, this thing is actually making sense. And they told me then no, but because I was still feeling that pain of my friends lost their money, even though it's not much, 2000, they didn't feel bad, but me, I was feeling bad. But do you know how many you people were all of you 2000? Share more, you know all those things. So I felt sorry. I felt so bad. Do you understand? So you need to forgive your past financial mistakes, okay, that made you lose money. You should forgive it and bury it in the past so that you can move on. That's one step you need to take towards developing a money mindset. You also need to set financial goals, okay? Set financial goals. This one will push you towards more positive thinking and expand your financial growth. If you tell yourself that, see, this month I want to make 100K, even if you've never made 100K before, let's say maybe you used to make 50K, maybe you used to make 70K. Say this month I won't make 100K. You'll be surprised that if you keep a positive mental attitude, you will actually make more than that 100K. Do you understand? You'll actually make more than that 100K. Like when I started my affiliate marketing business, you know, me, I've always had, you know, I told you guys, I've had all the experience in this life. So I told myself, see, this is what I want to do now because I broke my hand, I can't work, my brand is there, my artisans are giving me stress. I just told myself, this is how I want this to be, and I'm going to be earning weekly from this and this. And that is what has been happening ever since then. That notwithstanding, I'm putting in the work, okay? So don't think it's only for you to have positive thinking, no. Or the focus on this is how to develop a money mindset, okay? So set financial goals, and because those financial goals actually help push you towards more positive thinking and expand your financial growth. Then the next thing you have to do is you need to increase your budget for happiness. Now, what do I mean by increase your budget for happiness? Remember when I said some earlier, I said some people would be like, Why are you spending so much money to buy a phone, for example? Or why are you spending so much money to take Cold Stone ice cream? Or why are you spending so much money to go to the cinema to watch a movie when you can easily buy 100 naira discs or 200 naira discs and come and play it on DVD in your house? Okay, so you need to increase your budget for happiness. You understand? Always do the things that makes you happy and feel good. All right. So if going to the cinema will make you feel good about yourself and make you feel like the richest man or the richest woman in the world right now, please take 5,000 naira from your pocket, go to cinema, go to the mall and go and watch a movie. And don't say I'll go download am for Netflix. I go something wey I go download for I say Netflix. Netflix sef you go pay for subscription. Something wey I go download for Net Naija, abi wetin be all those websites wey dem dey download film. Something wey I go watch for internet for free. Something wey I go buy cassette for Yaba now. I go play am for my DVD. I go come dey carry money go cinema go watch am. No, don't have that kind of thought, because the thing is the kind of feelings you get in an environment like that actually elevates your mind and consequently elevates your lifestyle. Do you understand? So you need to increase your budget for happiness. If some of you to buy 150 naira Fanta na hard work, be like, I go buy Fanta 150. For where? Instead I go go and buy Nutri-C mix it with water. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you need to increase your budget for happiness. Okay, do things that makes you happy, because the more you feel happy and you feel good about yourself, the more you attract positivity into your life and consequently attract money into your life. Okay, then the next thing you need to do is you need to inform yourself about money, which is part of what we're actually doing in this boot camp. Okay, because the reason why you're here, I believe, is because you want to learn about money, you want to learn about how to make right decisions as regards making money online. Do you understand? So you need to inform yourself about money, get educated about money, and surround yourself with people who talk positively about money. Read books and follow successful people. Okay, like some of you on your Facebook, it's only people that will be talking bad about money. Cruise, 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 all in the name of cruise, 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 cruise. Cruise don't master you so tey you don't even know real and unreal anymore. Okay, so you need to start following people on social media that would help improve your mental capacity towards money. Because think about it, we spend most of our days on social media. Some of you, if you wake up in the morning, next thing you're doing is you are carrying your phone, you're checking your Facebook, you're checking your WhatsApp, you're checking your whatever social media platform that you are used to. Okay, that's like the first thing that you are doing. You've not even brushed your teeth, you've not greeted your parents, you've not greeted your spouse, you've not done anything. You just wake up like this. You've not even said thank you Jesus, so I don't wake up. You've not said anything. The next thing you're doing is you're picking up your phone, you're checking social media, and guess the kind of content you're seeing on social media. All these motivational speakers, they don't come again. All these sapa kineko kineko, all these posts that don't lift your spirit. Okay, those are the kind of things you're seeing on social media, and those are the things subconsciously it is building up in your mind, subconsciously building up in your mind, and before you know it, every opportunity that comes your way, you see it as, because you don't even have the mindset to make money. Okay, so read books and follow successful people that you admire, even if they are foreigners, even if they are Nigerians. Okay, people that you admire, people that their success inspires you. Okay, people that they are doing legit business, or legit business, and people that are doing legit business, working hard for their money and working smart, not just working hard or not just working hard. People that are working smart, doing legit business, and then on social media, follow them. Follow people like Tony Elumelu. Okay, you cannot tell me that you read a post from Tony Elumelu, Strive Marcia, Dan Locke, all of these people on social media, and your mind will not be renewed. Okay, your mind will not be renewed. Okay, so follow successful people and read books. Very, very important. Don't say some of you will say the person where they sell book on how to be rich, rich. What's your business? What if the person selling the book on how to be rich is only just selling the book and not even reading the content of the book? Have you ever thought about it in that way? Most of these people that sell books, especially those ones that sell in traffic, they don't even read the book they are selling. just to carry the book they said because it is I don't want to say something, but I'm very, very sure you understand what I'm saying. So try and read books, okay? Surround yourself with successful people. Now let's move on to the next thing where we're going to be talking about dimensions of mindset. I feel like I should have talked about this first before moving into developing the money mindset. But then it's all well and good, okay? It's all well and good. Now we have three dimensions of mindset. The first one is the scarcity versus the abundance mindset, and we also have the fixed versus the growth mindset. Same way we have the poverty versus the wealthy mindset. Okay. Now the scarcity mindset. Okay, the scarcity. Please, can you kindly let me know in the comment section if you are still following me? I hope I'm not alone here and I'm not talking to myself. Let me see. Just type in the comment section. I am following. Let me see you in the comments. Just say I am following. Okay, I am following. I want to see you say I am following in the comment section. Okay. Now let's talk about scarcity versus the abundance mindset. The first thing first you need to understand is that you need to replace the scarcity mindset with the abundance mindset. Okay. Now, what is scarcity mindset? Scarcity mindset is that thing that makes you think you won't be lucky or a particular market is saturated. Some of you want to get started with affiliate marketing, but you're thinking, everybody don't they do affiliate marketing. I know if you do who told you? Some of you want to start publishing books on Amazon, but you're saying everybody don't they publish book for Amazon. What makes you think everybody don't they publish books? Even if everybody don't they publish books for Amazon, according to what we learned in the last class, I gave you guys the statistics, the numbers, billions of people. Do you think only you can service them? Do you understand? Do you think only you can service them? There's a quote in the Bible. I don't really know the verse and the book in the Bible, but I know that it's in the Bible where it said the laborers are few, but the harvest is plenty. Christians in the house, if you know that book and that verse, help me write it in the comment section. But I know I'm very sure you understand what I mean. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. That's just how it is. There's so many opportunities on the internet, so many opportunities online, even outside online. Okay, even in the business world, offline, so many opportunities out there, but so many people just few people that can do the job. You see people coming online every day and saying there's no job in Nigeria, there's no job in Nigeria, graduates are graduating, they are not seeing job. You will still see employers coming online to say, well, going to the media to say Nigerian youths are unemployable. Can you see the relationship between that? Can you yet a lot of people are going to school, but all those people going to school to study one course or the other, are they really knowing what they are doing? You will give a Nigerian graduate a laptop. Some people don't even know how to type with MS Word, but they want a company to employ them. I don't know what they want to go and do in that company. Do you understand? So you need to replace the scarcity mindset with the abundance mindset. Okay, some things that affect our lives is not spiritual. Do you understand? It's just our habits. This habit has been formed over time due to the society that we grew up in. Okay, due to the society that we grew up in, these are things that maybe you'll be saying that for my family, we know they do this kind of thing, or kineko kineko. You know, all of those things. You need to replace it with abundance mindset. Okay, abundance mindset is what makes you think that some people are born lucky, you are not born lucky, kineko 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 kineko. So now you deliberately tune into an abundance mindset by being conscious of the energy that you manifest per time. Okay, you have to be very, very conscious of the kind of energy that you manifest. Okay, you have to be very, 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 very conscious. We have the expansive energy and we have contractive energy. Okay, expansive energy are those kind of energies that push you towards abundance, e.g., joy, gratitude, love, empathy. Do you understand all those kind of feeling? You know, when I said earlier. I said increase your budget for happiness. When you do that, when you do activities like that, you realize that you are more grateful to God. That me, I can do this, some people cannot do it. It even increases the way you are grateful to God, you are grateful for life, you are happy, you have empathy, you have love, all of these things, it helps you to have more of abundance mindset. Okay, and the truth about this thing is that gratitude is a multiplier. See, when you are grateful for small thing, you'll be surprised. It's not a matter of you'll be surprised. When you are grateful for small thing, bigger things will follow. But when you are not even grateful for the small thing that you have, okay, when you're not even grateful for the small thing that you have, how can you get bigger stuff? Do you understand? Now let's move on to contractive energy. Contractive energy actually pushes you away from abundance. These are energies like guilt, fear, doubt, low self-esteem. You know, all those feelings of any small thing, come and do this thing, you're already scared. You're already scared. They ask you, you go for interview, they ask you questions. In fact, before they even ask you question, you don't they shake already. Say, Jesus, what can they ask? What can they do? Low self-esteem, fear, feeling guilty. When I said it earlier that forgive your past financial mistakes, feeling guilty that if to say I know I for no do that sin, I for still get. No, what about the experience that you've actually gained? Okay, I'm able to speak confidently to you right now in this webinar because I've been able to gain experience over the years, and in gaining those experience I actually gathered over the years, I've made mistakes as well. Okay, I'm not perfect. They didn't born me like this. All right, I'm not perfect. Okay, so you need to let go of all those kind of energies. All right, you need to let go of all those kind of energy in order to be able to grow. Now let's move on to the next one, which is fixed mindset versus the growth mindset. Okay, now the fixed mindset, these are mindset that we use to justify our inactions and circumstances so that we don't take responsibility for our situations. Do you understand? These are fixed mindsets. These are mindset that we use to justify the things that we did not do and the things that we did that went wrong, or the things that is bad that is currently happening around us, that is just a phase. Do you understand? So that we don't take responsibility for that thing. These are things that we say, wetin happen be say, na so I be, na so we be for our family, or I'm a shy type. I don't really like doing things like that. No, that is just a fixed mindset. Okay, that's just a fixed mindset. These are mindset that you tell yourself, I'm an introvert, I'm an extrovert. That's a lie, because when you're telling yourself that, me, I'm an introvert, me, I'm an extrovert, is it that when God was creating human beings, on the day of creation, when he was creating you, he was just picking people and say, you, oh yeah, you go to the world and be an introvert, oh yeah, gbamalo. You go to the world and be an extrovert, oh yeah, gbamalo. You go to, all of those stuff, it is not real. These are just things that we've put in our head to justify the things that we don't want to do, to justify our laziness, okay, to justify our inactions. All right, these are fixed mindset. Now, growth mindset helps you to ask the right questions and seek solutions and pay the price for that solution. Do you understand? That is exactly what growth mindset does. Growth mindsets are the kind of mindsets that helps you to, instead of saying, in my family, they get money from no rich man for my family. What makes me think me, I will not be rich? Instead of letting that fixed mindset limit you, ask the right questions with the growth mindset. Okay, ask the right questions with the growth mindset by saying, okay, for my family, nobody rich. Wetin happen? Why? Why e dey like this? This person, why? Wetin he do before? Wetin he no do before? So that you will understand where all of these things is coming from and be able to work out a solution for yourself. Do you understand? So growth mindset helps you ask the right questions. It helps you seek solutions, because when you ask the right question, you'll be able to know where the problem lies. Okay, and this will help you to seek solutions, and consequently, it will help you pay the price for that solution. Some of you, when they show you an opportunity, or when you want, let me not even use opportunities as example. Let me use normal school, because paying for knowledge for yourself is just like you're going to an informal school. Okay, like when you gain admission to a university or you want to go to a secondary school, you have to pay school fees. It's still the same thing like getting a course for yourself that can actually help your life. But there are some of you, when they tell you, okay, you want to learn how to do this thing, I'm going to teach you how to do this thing, but you have to pay so amount of money. Fixed mindset comes right and say, me, I want to see that kind of money now. Some of you gain admission to a university and like, I think I want to go to a private university, or I think I want to go and do my masters abroad. You've not even allowed the thoughts to materialize. Maybe somebody is even still, trying to preach that idea to you that, babe, make we go do our masters for UK now. You've not even allowed the person land. You don't already finish am. You don't already use your fixed mindset, say, where I want see that kind of money, me I no be rich man pikin o. You don't already destroy am already. That thing cannot work for you, because the thing has not even formed. You've already like you don't scatter am already. But with the growth mindset, you will be able to ask the right questions, seek solutions, you will know what to do next, and pay the price. You won't tell yourself, I can't afford it. The question you'll be asking yourself is, what can I do to be able to afford it? You ask the right questions. Okay, so that is that for the fixed and the growth mindset. You need to replace the fixed mindset with the growth mindset. Okay, now the next one is poverty versus wealthy mindset. Okay, we've been talking about money mindset. There's also poverty mindset. Some people, they say this one get poverty mentality. It dey real o. It's not a matter of we just dey talk am to say it is actually real. Okay, poverty mindset makes you believe that your circumstances will never change. Okay, that's poverty mindset. It makes you believe that you don't deserve certain things, that this one now for rich people, this one now for poor people, this one, it just twists your mind. All right, so poverty mindset makes you believe your circumstances will never change. That's just how you are. Yeah, that's just how things are meant to be. You believe that you can't achieve anything meaningful because you are from a poor family. You feel that some certain things are for some certain people because those certain people are from a rich family, while you are from a poor family, or because you grew up in the village or whatever. That is just poverty mindset. It is not real. Okay, it is not real. With a wealthy mindset, your mind is limitless to the possibilities of all of the wealth around you. You begin to see yourself as a star, as a winner. Do you understand? Basically, now, wealth is attracted and not pursued. Now, that is most of the mistake. People with poverty mindset always think people with poverty mindset always think they have to work so hard for money. They have to always do things and go to money. But no, people with wealthy mindset understand that wealth comes to them, because wealth is attracted and not pursued. Okay, wealth is attracted to the version of you who you are intentionally becoming through your growth. Do you understand? Wealth is attracted to that version of you who you are intentionally becoming through your growth. That is what wealth is attracted to. And I need you to understand something. Okay, your money, the money you want to use to live life, okay, your money is in other people's pockets, the same way other people's money is in your pocket. Do you understand? But the thing is, you cannot just go to them and say, okay, my money in your pocket, yeah, give me. It doesn't work like that. All right, it doesn't work like that. And they won't also just come to you and say, hey, my money in your pocket, give me. It doesn't work like that. There must be an exchange of services. Okay, and that's where your skills comes in, which we're also still going to talk about much later in this boot camp. So guys, if you're still following me, I want you to type in the comment section, I am following. Okay, I want you to type in the comment section, I am following, if you're still following me. So which brings up your skills. Okay, you need to skill up to be able to grab your money. See, without skills, there's nothing for you. Do you understand? I said it here. I said wealth is attracted and not pursued. And like I said, your money is in other people's pockets. Same with other people's money is in your pocket. So you need to skill up to grab your money. Okay, remember in the last class, I said the first step, how do you grab your share of internet money? The first thing you need to do is you need to skill up. The second thing, you need to be strategic. And of course, the third thing, you need to provide solutions. Okay, so you need to skill up. Now that we've fixed the mindset thingy, you need to skill up. Okay, because technically, should I be honest with you? Technically, you don't own the money in your pockets. There are people that owns the money in your pockets. The landlord, the food vendor, your network or service provider, school administrators, you buy recharge card, you pay NEPA bill, you see that bike man that you carry bike today and you paid for the bike, the Uber that you order today that you pay for Uber, they are the people that owns the money in your hand. Oh. Technically, you don't own the money in your pocket. That's the fact. The money you save is what you pay yourself. The money you are saving, let's say you're making whatever amount and you take from that money and you save. That one where you save might be your own. That's why people they talk another thing, say the same way you chop for your stomach, might be your own. It's the money you save that's what you pay yourself. So if you are not saving, you are technically just working for other people. Do you understand me? That's what it means. If you are not saving, technically you are working for other people. That's the fact, absolute fact and absolute truth. Okay. Now the money you spend is what you pay other people. Can you see this is like a circle? Do you understand? This is like a circle. Now the question here is, who is paying you? Who is spending for you and paying you to? How many people have you paid today? Remember, how many people have you paid today? Today, how many people have you paid? You bought gala, you bought biscuits, you bought. Let me just tell me in the comment section. Type in the comments. How many people have you paid today? How many? I'm very sure you've paid a transporter today. At least you don't enter more to go work today or enter more to go somewhere. You don't pay person now. How many people have you paid today? You bought drinks today, Abby. How many people have you paid today? If you can remember, or just name a few of them, I want you to type it in the comment section. How many people have you paid today? Because the truth of the matter is, the money you spend is what you pay other people. Okay, and the question here, like I said, or like I asked, is who is paying you? You don't pay plenty of people today, but how many people don't pay you today? I want you to type it in the comment section. Okay, now you can see this what am I calling it, this box here, or this diagram here. This is you, this is other people in another circle, and what is linking the two of you together, what is linking you and other people together is skill services. Okay, and what is encompassing all of you? Skills. My money is in your pocket, your money is in my pocket, but you cannot just come and tell me that, Mandy, my money in your pocket, give me. I go first ask you, say, wait, see, I'm pushing a mint. Because whether I keep money for my hand, I don't know. But if you offer me some services, I can say, hey, send your account number, make I pay. Do you understand? Now, this is where skills comes in. There is always an exchange. It is a circle. Okay? You are paying other people. Other people should also be paying you. If you are the only one just paying, and nobody is paying you, there's a problem. There's a problem. It's either you don't have any skill, or you have skills but you don't know how to go about making those skills give you money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all of these things are interwoven and they work hand in hand together. Do you understand? They work hand in hand together. Now, these are skills in high demand that you can learn to make money. Okay, I just have to put, these are not all the skills you can learn, but these are some. Okay, all of these skills are not the only skills that you can learn. Okay, but these skills, if you are able to learn them, okay, these are high in demand skills that can make you money. Okay, these are skills that we call high income skills. We have website design, graphics design, email marketing, WhatsApp marketing, how to run Facebook ads, SEO, copywriting, how to build sales funnels, lead generation, how to create offers, how to build sales funnels, digital consulting, and a host of them. Okay, there are so many. Like I said, the harvest is so much, but the laborers are, very few. And in a tutorial that I shared earlier this week, I think it was on Wednesday that I shared it, I taught you how to design a website with Canva. So these are skills that you can learn. And the good thing about all of these things is, designing a website with Canva, for example, is not even serious. Okay, but this is something that you can still do to make money. There are ways you can design a website without coding anything, using WordPress. Okay, using WordPress, you can build a website, a standard normal website with drag and drop tools, and you make money. Okay, and you make money. And guess what? These are part of the skills that you are going to be learning in the 72 hygiene training, for example. These are part of the skills that you're going to be learning in that training. Okay, so you need to learn all of these are in demand skills so that you be able, and not just learn them and master them. Okay, it's one thing. Don't be an half baked graduate or an half baked expert. People that are half baked experts are worse than people who don't know anything. You know, when they say um semi-illiterate are worse than stark illiterate, is actually very, very true. Don't just because you've learned something kineko very minute, you don't even really know anything about it, then you go and start forming you are a website designer. Never beat you before. Just go and collect clients that has touch and you do nonsense job for the person, you will know how far. Anyways, these are skills in high demand you can learn to make money. Okay, copywriting is hot cake, serious hot cake. In fact, copywriters are not enough currently in Nigeria, in fact in the world, because these are things that you can do as freelancers and get paid in dollars. Okay, so these are skills in high demand you can learn to make money. Now these are side hustles you can do with these skills using just your phone or your laptop. You can do affiliate marketing, which is actually the easiest. Yes, the very, very easiest. You can do freelancing. You know, I was talking about copywriting, freelancing, blah, blah, blah. Video editing, I didn't even add video editing into this. So I told you guys the skills are, there was no more space. That's why these are the only ones I wrote. Okay, these are many more of what you are going to be learning in the 72 IT training, for example, like I said. So side hustles you can do with these skills includes affiliate marketing, freelancing, Amazon KDP. Like you can literally publish your book on Amazon as an independent publisher. How cool is that? How cool is that? And Oyibos buy, like people in foreign countries will buy and pay you in dollars, because on Amazon they transact in dollars. You can do virtual assistant, social media manager, website designer, and all of these things are things that you can do. Take the Canva website designing, for example. Just do small thing like catalog for somebody and get paid money for that. Right? People don't have time. A lot of people have so many things to do. They don't have time. They need experts that can do certain things for them, and then they pay them. What do you think people that are going to work in offices are doing? They are going there to work and collect salary now. And why are they working? They are going there to work because the CEO obviously cannot do everything. Chauffeur Kuni. The CEO won't die. CEO no fit do everything now. Founder no fit do everything. You must employ people who go still do some things. Okay. So all of these things are side hustles that you can do. More than that, though. More than that, okay, but no more space to write more stuff. Okay, now this is the activity for the class today. There's this workbook. I want you to work on it. The last workbook, I hope you actually did it. Some of you didn't even give me a feedback. Please try and do all of these activities. It will help you. Okay, so the money mindset workbook to help you develop that money mindset. I've been able to I've created this workbook for you to help you. All right, to help you. Not to worry, I'm going to send you the PDF. I'll send it to the group like I did the last time. So you just fill it, answer the questions sincerely. These are money mantras that will help you. Okay, to really transform your life. And then the gratitude journal. Okay, so that you start to so that you can help. The gratitude journal will actually help you work on your expansive energy. Okay, remember we talked about those types of energy: expansive energy, contractive energy. So this gratitude journal, if you make it an habit, every day at the end of the day, and write it down. Today I am grateful for this. Write it down, so that when you want to be sad sometimes, and those contractive energy wants to start creeping in, the power of the expansive energy can cancel it out, because why? You're showing gratitude. Okay, gratitude is a multiplier. All right, and say positive affirmations. All of these things are very, very important as you're working towards your goal, as you're scaling up, as you're having a new mental re-engineering and all of that. You need to also keep a positive mindset and have a heart of gratitude. Okay, and all of these things helps you to stay gratitude, or to stay grateful, not gratitude. English is not my father's tongue. All of these things helps you to be grateful. Okay, so how did you feel grateful today? What the, be kind to people. It could just be pay for keke for somebody that was like, I don't have money, kiniko, just be kind. Okay, just be kind. Now we finally come to the end of today's webinar. If you watched up until this point, let me clap for you. You are the real MVP. Shows you're very, very serious about changing your financial lifestyle, your financial thoughts, and you really want to develop this money mindset. And I hope you gained a lot from this webinar. Please, I hope you enjoyed the class, number one, and you gained from the class. Did you get value? Did you get value? I want to be saying it in the comment section. Type it in the comment section if you got value. Do you have questions? Feel free as well to ask your questions. Okay, feel free as well to ask your questions. In the next class, of course, we're going to be dwelling more on skills. Okay, I'm trying to get that slide. We're going to be dwelling more on how to skill up to grab your money. All right, we're going to be dwelling more on this in the next class. We're going to be dwelling more on this, but until then, please do your activity. Okay, if you have questions, please feel free to ask your questions in the comments. Did you get value? Let me be seeing people's comments. I beg. Man, I'm tired. I am tired. Like, see the way I'm sweating. See the way I'm sweating for you people's matter. And see the way I'm sweating. I hope you got value. Please type in the comment section that you got value. And if you are not yet following my social media pages, I would really appreciate if you do that. Do follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter as well. If you have questions, did you get value from this class? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll drop this workbook for you in the group. Yeah, I'll drop it for you in the group. Please try and do it. Okay, the last one, just a few of you actually did it, which is not nice. Okay, try to do it. It will really help you, especially this one. Don't miss out on it. Okay, please do it. Do the first one, do the second one as well. That is how you get the most out of this bootcamp. And like I said, in the next class, we're really going to be looking at skills. Okay, we're really going to be looking into the skills that you can learn and how to go about everything. And thank you all so much for staying up until this point. You are a champion. Like I said, I'll see you in the next one, and we'll talk more in the group. Yeah.